to be the best. Simple and plain. That's why I played the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what it do, good people? We back with another vid. Need y'all to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and spam that comment section. You coming through the door, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up, time to get comfortable. We got Hassan Campbell calling out Tekashi and Wack 100.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine and Akademiks did a live together. And guess who was the topic? Oh, there was a few things that was the topic. There was a few things that they was talking about, a few situations. One specifically that we're going to get into right now is me. My next video, we're going to talk about what he had to say about a little Dirk. And I ain't going to be so nice in that video.
He about to be on the shit like this. You know what's so funny? You put me on the Hassan. Yeah, I did put you on the Hassan Campbell. Yo, Hassan Campbell, dad do us a lot. I fuck with. It's coffee. Yo, Hassan Campbell would dad be on the stream? Turn it on. Yo, he have a big ass Android like this. Showing you a whole loose clip, like he don't even know that shit. You know what I'm talking about? He was dead, but he had a meltdown though. I killed him on the first episode. Nah, man. Yo, we should. They want yo chat. Y'all want the part 2 with Hassan Campbell, Wack 100, Charleston White in that. Yeah. Yo, let me know if y'all want a Charleston White, Wack 100, and Hassan Campbell part 2.
Now, there's a few things that I want to touch on in what Tekashi said. First and foremost, not to go back and forth or even bring up Bullets Gotti's name, because I done heard some of the lies he told. You just heard Tekashi say for himself, Akademiks got put on to me through Tekashi. Tekashi reached out to me directly. All this shit Bullets Gotti be talking about, how he put me on to all these industry niggas. Well, there you have it. Tekashi 6ix9ine cleared that up himself. That's first off. Second off, here's what I don't like. Tekashi went in and he started to tell you how Hassan Campbell had a meltdown. But then he stopped. Why did you stop, Tekashi? Why don't you elaborate on where the meltdown came from? Where did the meltdown come from? It came from the same thing that Africa Bambaataa, my story, what he did to me. It came from P. Diddy, what he's dealing with right now. It came from, like, it's so much going on in the world, but I just wanted to point out, for some reason, Africa Bambaataa's name is still being protected. And when my situation comes up, they found a way to reverse what he did to me and make me look like the bad guy. Things that make you go, it's just something to think about. Now, to the main event. Tekashi 6ix9ine asked the $1 million question to the fans. Would y'all like to see Hassan Campbell, Charleston White, Wack 100, Akademiks, and Tekashi 6ix9ine sit down at the table? That would be the illest interview ever. YouTube won't have no choice but to do what they're doing right now and shave our views like it's happening to a lot of the platforms right now. And I know y'all see what's happening to our views. Something behind the scenes is just throwing, because our analytics is telling the but let me shut up. I'm talking too much. See, when me and Wack had that first interview, behind the scenes, I agreed to let him say certain things. I even got the recordings to prove it. Because it's ratings. But he wasn't as disrespectful as he pretended to be. Now, I noticed that Tekashi tried to slip in. He traded grocery for groceries, and he stopped. He stopped. In that first meeting, I believe that I was supposed to be intimidated by all the gang members that was there, but I had my own niggas with me, so it didn't work. On top of the fact that I'm never going to be intimidated by anybody. I'm off the Richter. But Charleston White said some disrespectful things about Hassan Campbell. Wack 100 said some disrespectful things about Hassan Campbell. So now, picture us being in the same room together, where now we don't have to pretend to speak what's on our mind. And if saying the wrong thing at that table might have somebody jump over the table, ooh, set that room up. Set it up.
Yo, so we back. My opinion about this. Well, first of all, we can see where this is going. Everybody want to do an interview now because they know it's going to blow the internet. So if you got those 5 people in a room together, come on now. The ones that's on the internet saying the most disrespectful shit. But my question to Hassan is, why you want to sit down with the feds? You said akademiks is the feds. You said Charleston White is the feds. You even said Wack 100 is the feds. Why do you want to sit? Why do you want to sit down with these people? You want to be fitting in so bad when you should stand out and stand alone. You want to be around these people so bad when you see what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to destroy your career. They want to destroy your image. That's why Charleston White don't even fool with none of them. You see, he ain't spoke on Wack no more. He ain't spoke on Tekashi. He leave that where it's at because he's on to bigger and better things. But when it come down to y'all sitting at that table together, I don't even think it'll last more than 5 minutes because somebody's going to say something that somebody don't like and things going to go left from there. Now, it would break the internet. I'll give you that. It will break the internet, that little 5-minute clip, but it'll be too much tension in the room. Like Hassan said, Wack and said some disrespectful stuff. Charleston White and said some disrespectful stuff about him. So just let alone Charleston White just not feeling safe. Just think about that. So he coming on police mode anyway. Charleston White already gonna show up on police mode. He gonna start snitching or he gonna do anything to defend himself. We already know that. But my question to Hassan again, why do you want to sit down with these people when you say they work for the feds, say that they work for the police? That's my biggest question to him. Now, the money part, I understand that, but is money more important than you keeping your sanity, you know what I'm saying? Keeping your morals and your, your nuts that you stand on as a man, because from what you say, these the people that's fucking up the game and these the people that's destroying the game, but you want to sit at the table with them. You want to be around them. Like, I don't understand it. What would be your purpose of sitting at the table with them? But hey, like I said, it will break the internet. Now, if it can last more than 5 minutes, then y'all might have something cooking. Y'all might have something cooking if it lasts more than 5 minutes. But as soon as somebody say something somebody don't like, and motherfucking arms get to swinging or pistols get drawn, I don't know. But that would be something to see for all y'all to sit down. And it'd be better if the men could come together and talk and speak like men instead of yelling and arguing. But hey, if DJ Academics and Tekashi set it up, that would be something nice to see. But I don't know. I just had a question to ask Hassan, because for him speaking on these people like how he been speaking on them, especially these celebrities, come on now. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Hassan Campbell, if you want to go watch the rest of it, you go to this page. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. We the People TV. Go.